Hey, what's going on, guys? XP72 here. Yep, this is a surprise unboxing. Take a look at this. SO22 Flight Simulator Lite 09. What the hell are we talking about here? It's shipped to me, Mr. XP72, as a review sample. And I think what this is the next level racing flight sim cockpit that they're going to be coming out with in a few weeks. And so they reached out to me and go, hey, we're going to send you a preview copy and hopefully you can review it for us before it drops. And so that's what we're going to be doing today. So you guys get to see this with me. Just the first time I get to see it myself. And I know some of you guys like unboxing videos, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Unboxing this bad boy right here. So yeah. There we go. Oh my word, ladies and gentlemen. This is the FS Flight Simulator Lite from Next Level Racing. Let me go take it around here. There it is. As you guys know, Next Level Racing has sent me a racing cockpit before that we converted with the pieces that they have to a flight sim cockpit. But this one is specifically for a flight simulator. So it's the FS Flight Simulator Lite setup from Next Level Racing. So let's do a quick unboxing of this and take a look and see what this is going to be about. So here we go. Just got it out the box. As I said before, it's the Flight Simulator Lite from Next Level Racing. And this ought to be interesting. So let's dig into this box real quick. I'll tell you right now, I just carry this by myself, but seriously, I think this thing weighs at least, I want to say, 50, 60 pounds. I could be wrong. I'll probably look at the packaging and see what it says, how much it weighs, but actually, no, I was correct. Look at this. 50 pounds, 50.5 pounds. Yep. Nice guess. Took it on my shoulder. So let's open up this bad boy and see what's in here. Make sure we don't cut anything. It says this side up. Let's go. Pop you open there. Good to go. Well packaged. Ooh, look at that. Wow, wow, wow. Next Level Racing, NLR. Some more boxes. So boxes on boxes on boxes on boxes. Let's dig into this some more. Check it out. This is the new product pre-release that's going to be coming out in a few weeks from Next Level Racing. It's called, as I said before, Flight Simulator Lite. Foldable Flight Simulator Cockpit. Oh, that's interesting. So this thing's going to be foldable. And here is a setup right now. Has a joystick on it, a rudder pedal platform, and looks like the throttle over there, and the seat back pocket, the seat back pocket, the seat back. Wow, this is a beauty. Already have a Thrustmaster mounted right there. I can see that keyboard up here, and the Thrustmaster joystick with a mouse control pad on that. Looks like a couple of quick release lever. I can't wait to get into this thing and set it up and give you guys a full breakdown and review of this. But Next Level Racing is doing it right now, guys. They're doing it. And that's it. So let's dig into the box here real quick and see what it is that's in here. Make sure I don't cut anything, as usual. Love this knife. This knife is my unboxing knife. I feel like a kid in a candy store right now. Let's go ahead and open this up. Well packaged, I gotta say. Well packaged. All right, guys, so the packaging, as usual, is neat and clean. Let's see what's in this box. Ooh, this feels like hardware. This is heavy. We're looking at maybe half the weight right here. That's about 30 pounds. I don't know. Let's see, is that the back or the front? Oh, yeah, that's better. We got everything wrapped up in here. Ooh, no way. Don't tell me that this thing comes assembled already. Like, that's exactly what I'm looking at, because the last Next Level Racing I had to put it together myself. Let me go ahead and see what this is about. So, oh yes, it does. Ooh, and I'm actually taking this out with one hand. There it is. I just pulled it out the box. Let's get the box out of the way. Cool. Let's set this down right here. Let's step back for a minute. Look at it as I watch myself fly on TV. Wow. You know what they did? This thing is fully assembled. I kid you not. Let's see. Let me open up some plastic here. and see what we got going on. Yes, indeed. Hold on. This is really a Flight Sim Lite setup. What was that? Foldable. There's the word I'm looking for. This thing is foldable. This thing is all set up. No way. I love that. I mean, look at that. It's all comes in one package. Let's get it out the main bag here as we do this one-handed. Oh, yes. Woo. Wait a second. Hold on. You know, we got to look at the brochure first. There it is. Instruction manuals. Flight Simulator Lite. Instruction manuals. Yo, Next Level Racing is doing their thing. They really are. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the business right here. Absolutely, absolutely fantastic. Let's get this over here. I bet those are going to be the plate brackets to mount the throttle and the joystick and the yoke stuff. Okay, so what else we got? We got a strap on here. Okay, hold on. Let me flip this over a little bit. So that's a couple of pieces here. Oh man, this thing has come all strapped up. Hold on. There it is, right here. So this is not heavy at all because I'm manipulating one hand. It's got a strap. Let's undo the strap there and see what. Okay, so here's a separate piece. I'm gonna set it off to the side. That, if I had to take a guess, that might be the rudder setup part. Cool. Here is a mounting bracket. By the way, all steel or aluminum, so it's not by any means cheap material on this. This is good. And okay, so that's linked here. And then here is the main base, I suppose. Looks like it has some adjustable clamps on the side. Oh yeah, okay. I see where we're going with this. There it is. See the mechanism move here? Right there, once you separate it. And that's on both sides. You can lock that down. And some more supporting hardware that goes along with that. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut the video here real quick. I'm gonna set this up real quick, get a hang of it. Oh wow, that looks like the back. I'm gonna set this up. Oh, geez, what kind of material is this? This is some kind of suede material for the seating. That is nice, if you could tell. And this is heavy duty material right here. Heavy duty, some kind of suede material. And there's the back of it, which is like it's vented. That's pretty cool, so you could see through it. So let me go ahead and do this. I'm gonna set up all of this here real quick. Come back and give you a full, complete shot. I'm gonna try to attempt to do this without the instruction manual and let you guys get a sense of what this light cockpit is all about for flight simming. Be right back. All right, guys, so here we are. We're actually half the way there already as far as the setup of this is concerned. And to be honest, the only thing that I've done setup-wise is insert the top of the seat back into the bottom part of the seat back and to put on this back leg right here. And that was without any kind of tools. I'm sure there's some screws to put in here, but we'll get to those here in a second. Just want to give you a quick update. But so far, it took me 5 minutes to get to this point right out the box. So it's pretty good. Guys, we're making progress. Yes, I do have the instruction book out. But this here, I actually installed it upside down and I like it this way. I like the incline of the rudder pedals. This is a rudder pedal base, which you have an adjustable screw on both sides. So you can slide this up and down, both of them to where you want it to be, which is pretty cool. I like that. The manual says it should be the other way around, and the box says that. Let me show you there real quick. But I prefer it. They said it should be this way, right here. But I honestly prefer it this way on an angle based on the previous Next Level Racing setup that I have. And then what I love about this is where you can mount your honeycomb yoke or your keyboard, depending on what you want. But what I love about it, you could just lock it in right here. It's got a quick lock, very simple to do. Just put it in the groove right here and just swivel it over, show you guys better. And you lock it in right there. And then you just lock here and you're good to go. But you could step in and out of that. This is adjustable also. Oh man, they've thought about everything. It's got an adjustable plate right here with a couple of knobs to tighten it. And that's where you're gonna adjust your cockpit height and stuff like that. But here's the partial setup of it already. And it's foldable. Once you're done, you can fold it up, put it away, and we'll show that soon to you guys. But anyway, we're making some progress here on this. So I just opened up that secondary package over here, and I was like, what is this? Is this chocolate or sweets? Next Level Racing has wrapped everything up. Got all the nuts and bolts that you might need. We'll see what they are for later. Let's put that over here. Got more, including tools for tightening. So you got quite a few screws and stuff. You got some brackets here. We'll take a look and see what those are for later. And of course, they send you a tag for your neck and your ID. Next Level Racing, love that. But I was looking at these going, what are these plates? They're so nicely wrapped. And let's go ahead and take a look, because I haven't opened this yet, and see what this is. I have a feeling I know what it is, but it's just the way they wrap it. I've never seen this kind of wrapping material before. It's actually pretty cool. Let's see here, a couple more pieces to go, and we should get this open. Yeah, I tried doing this with one hand. There we go. And one more piece of tape, and wow, look at that. Nicely wrapped, nice finished. I want to say this is not aluminum. I want to say this is more like steel. It is heavy duty, very well constructed. I think this is going to be one of the brackets for the mouse or the throttle quadrant or whatever. But this is pretty cool. And you got several of those in here. You got another small size, another medium size. Jeez. Also have a couple of brackets here. We'll see what those are for. And then we have more brackets and a big plate. I want to say maybe this plate is going to be for your yoke or your rudder pedals. I'm not sure, but that's what comes in that smaller box. Quite a few pieces here. We're going to get those together and put it all together for you guys and show you what the overall thing looks like. Cool. Okay, guys, progress report. Next Level Racing. Flight Sim Cockpit Lite. And there she is, basically put together. So much to talk about. There's so much to go through with this, but I'm gonna show you real quickly. I was showing you the arm before. That comes down, then you can lock it into place over here and lock it in. And when you sit into the cockpit, so now you have that in front of you. Have the rudder pedal set up. You have the chair set up. And it also comes with brackets for here, brackets for here, and brackets for here. So it has an extended mouse pad bracket, has the bracket for holding in your keyboard. This can tilt up and down. Let me just release this real quick and show you. You could tilt this. You put brackets for the keyboard, also for your joystick or your throttle, whichever side you want to put it on. And here are the extended brackets that comes along with it. I think it's overkill, but these guys have thought of everything. We're just looking at screws. Look at screws. Those are not all being used. Those are if you just want to mount different hardware on it. But here's the brackets for the keyboard that you put on here. So you can lay your keyboard down, and I'm going to put it together for you, show you guys. You can lay your keyboard down in here so it doesn't slide off. Have it right in front of you. There's also bracket for the mouse plate. Here are two other brackets, and from previous experience with Next Level Racing, these have all kind of hole patterns on them. So no matter whatever you mount on it can fit on there. So a lot of these new joysticks and throttle quadrant comes with screws that fit one of these patterns. And you can put that here, you could put this here, or you have the extended mouse pad. And the extended mouse pad is this one right here. So it's a dual purpose. You could mount your hardware there, and you have the extended mouse pad area. I'm gonna do a quick little setup and show you guys this. But the party trick with the Lite cockpit here is that this is all foldable, and you can break it down. This can be broken down into a smaller setup so you can store it away. I'm gonna go ahead and break it down right now and show it to you guys, just like magic. Give me a sec. Ta-da, just like magic, broken down. And this literally took me 45 seconds, 1 minute. All I had to do was release this here, unscrew it. Same thing on this side. Quick release, unscrew. The foot piece for the rudder pedals, just stow it underneath. And now you have one piece that you can literally grab and go. It is that simple to grab and go with the new Flight Simulator Lite cockpit from Next Level Racing. And I think that's the key to it. A lot of guys don't have a lot of space, but you know, once a week, twice a week, you want to set up somewhere, set up a proper flight sim setup with the yoke, the throttle, and the rudder pedals all in the perfect position. And this is what this is all about. This is all about having the ability to set this up real quick, put your peripherals on here, and get flying. So I guess the only thing I'll show you guys now is with all the different add-ons in front of my big screen TV here, which I sometimes fly on. And if the wife's not home, yeah, I'll just pop it out here, put it up against the wall, and we're good to go. But there it is. Here's a transformation from fully assembled down to breakdown. And that's why it's called a light cockpit. It is very cool. And the setup of it is actually pretty simple. Let me see if I could do that here for you guys and show you exactly how that's done. It is not bad. I'm gonna try to attempt to do this with one hand right now. Let's see, there it is. Lock this into place, that's the foot. Get this down. Oh my word, you gotta be kidding me. That's pretty simple. That was one hand and one foot. And I got it back into basically almost a ready position. The only things I would need to do is just to come back here, pop these up, and then lock these into place. And it's very sturdy once it's locked into place. All these are adjustable. So up and down in less than 30 seconds. It is pretty cool. Next Level Racing. This is the Flight Simulator Lite cockpit setup. This is good. Literally, it took me no time to set this up. It comes with an ungodly amount of screws that you don't even need because the majority of them is just to set up the hardware on the this setup itself. But let me give you a quick little tour. I just have it set up in front of my big screen, which I have streamed in front of before. And let's start with the seat back. Material is some kind of suede material or suede to the touch. Feels good. Here is a mesh material so you could breathe, so sitting for hours. A little bit of lumbar support cushion right here on it, suede base on that. And the back is adjustable to different heights, so depending on what your seating position is, you can adjust the back. Just have to undo these screws, raise it up a couple of notches. I think there's 3 positions on that you can use for it. Let's move forward to the rest of it. You have mounting plates that come here that you can attach your joystick. I love my joystick on the left side like a real pilot. This strap is just to tie it down once you fold it up. I've shown you guys how to fold it down before. You also have a plate here that you can mount your honeycomb yoke to, or whatever yoke you use, or your keyboard if you don't fly Boeing. You can put your keyboard here. There's a bracket for that. Also another one over here for the throttle, or vice versa, whichever you do. Also, there's a keyboard plate that goes to the right. I'm sorry, a mouse plate that extends off to the right here. I didn't mount that, but you can have your mouse while you're flying right beside you, right here. Come down here to the quick release on both sides to adjust. Yeah, so quick release on both sides, so you can adjust the angle of the feet. So raise and lower the seat, same thing as I showed you in the back. Also, this panel right here has a quick release. You can release this, move it out the way, sit down and put it back. It's so cool to be able to just lift this up, swing it out the way, and put it back down when you're sitting. Then the rudder pedals have its own mounting setup for different kinds of rudder pedals. There's screw holes on the bottom of this you can screw into and do it. And then of course this is a stop up against the wall for me, so it doesn't go anywhere, as close as possible. So the ergonomics of this thing is really, really, really nice. I could see myself doing some nice flights in here on this one. So this is the Flight Simulator Lite from Next Level Racing. Just want to give you guys a quick preview of this. There'll be more pictures and more videos to come of me actually flying in this thing when it comes out. So thank you guys for checking out this video. I'm actually excited about this one. This is needed in the flight sim community, in my opinion, because nobody makes a complete setup yet. Gone are the days when you try to use your old office desk and make it work. This one was specifically made just for flight simming, and Next Level Racing have definitely gone good on that one. I have a previous Next Level Racing that's more for car setup. This is for flight simulator specifically. And I like that. Shout out Next Level Racing. See you guys, man. Thank you. Good.